Your hair transplant surgeon is an artist. Who is an artist? An artist is someone that creates art using their creative imagination and conscious skill. So there has to be a skill, there has to be a creative imagination. Now, your next question should be, hey, Dr. Chafu, why are you comparing a hair transplant surgeon to an artist? No, there's no comparison. They are actually artists because what? They use their creative imagination to recreate your hairline, to give you the hair you've always wanted. Are you shocked? Now, if this is you, you've been dealing with hair loss, thinking about a hair transplant. Now, I want you to sit right here and watch this video to the end on reasons why you need to go to an artist and not a hair transplant surgeon. Because if you think about it, your hair transplant being an artist, you're going to go for an artistic skill. And I'm going to give you 3 good reasons why you need to go to an artist. Now, if you're coming across this video for the first time, my name is Dr. Chafu. I'm a hair transplant surgeon, a hair loss coach, and I've helped thousands of my clients regain confidence through hair regrowth and hair transplant. Now, if this is you, you're dealing with hair loss, and you don't know what next step to take, I have a recommendation for you. Just one step. Make an appointment with us at Havila Hair Restoration. We offer free virtual appointments, and somebody from my team will talk to you or walk you through the next step on how to help you with your hair loss. Now, I'm going to tell you 3 good reasons why you need to go to an artist and not a hair transplant surgeon. So the number 1 reason why you need to go to an artist, number 1 is skill matters, and skill comes with dedicated experience to that specific skill. So a hair transplant surgeon has been trained in the skill of hair transplant. So that's why it's dangerous for you to go to a place where skill is lacking. And for you to find out the hair transplant surgeons that have been trained, you need to go to ishrs.org and find out the hair transplant surgeons with the appropriate training. So even if you want to take anything from this video, I want you to understand that skill matters. Number 2, why you need to go to an artist is creative imagination matters. And what is creative imagination? Creative imagination comes from planning. And what does that planning entail? You're going to say, Dr. Chafu, what does that planning entail? They are going to calculate the area of baldness that you have. They are going to calculate the area of donor. That is the area where they actually take the hair follicles for the transplant. They are going to calculate, look into the future and say, hey, I'll have to safely extract this amount of hair so that to avoid over-harvesting of your donor area. Did you see that? So it's not just the hair transplant that's the problem. It's about preventing further hair loss in the future. So that's why artistic skill is very important. Number 3 reason why you need to go to an artist is an artist creates a good visual outcome. So what do I mean by a good visual outcome? Let me tell you something. Let's compare 2 hair transplant surgeons now. You go to hair transplant surgeon A, and he tells you you're going to need 3,000 grafts to cover the area of baldness. And you go to hair transplant surgeon B, and he or she tells you you're going to just need 1,500 grafts to cover the area of baldness. Now, you're going to say, why is there discrepancies between those 2? Now, the problem is that you need to go to someone that is able to project the future for your hair. Because what? Hair transplant is all about angles, direction, being able to recognize what angle is going to cover that area of baldness. I want you to understand that. So it's not the amount of grafts that has been transplanted that's going to give you a good visual outcome. I want you to understand what I'm saying, visual outcome. Now, hair transplant B can produce a good visual outcome with just only 1,500 grafts. And that's where artistic skill come into play. So it's not just about the hair transplant surgeon promising you 4,000 grafts. You have to ask yourself, are they going to give me a natural look? Am I going to have a good visual outcome? So I don't want you to go for the hype. I want you to go for the artist. So with these 3 points, I hope you've understood the reason why you need to go for the artist and not for the hair transplant surgeon. So in summary, 3 reasons why you need to go to an artist instead of a hair transplant surgeon. Number 1, skill matters. Skill, skill, skill. Number 2, creative imagination, which comes with planning, adequate planning. And number 3 is visual outcome. Visual outcome, very important. Don't forget that. So if this is you dealing with hair loss and you don't even know which step to take, I need you to make an appointment with us. We offer free virtual appointments. Somebody from my team will get in touch with you and talk to you, and we go through the next action plan for you. And if this video has helped you, or you know someone dealing with hair loss, I need you to send this video to them, and they are going to thank you, because this might actually be what is holding them, because they might have had so many hair consultations and they don't seem to be making any plan. But if they understand what they need to do, you've actually helped them solve half of their problems. And if you've loved this video, you can go to YouTube. YouTube name is Dr. Echefu. I talk about tips and tricks on hair regrowth and hair transplant. Until next time, bye-bye.